Hi everyone, my name is Rick Corbett. I'm the artist behind rickcorbettart.com. Thank you very much for watching. I thought I would share a little bit of my technique working on a drawing of composer Philip Glass. And this is going to be hopefully a photorealistic type drawing. And right now I'm working on adding tone and texture to his skin. He has very rough skin, which is what really inspired me to draw it. So I'm going to try to create that technique. First I'm going to actually put on a little bit of his music. I'm going to be playing Philip Glass's album Metamorphosis, which he is playing the piano. And I'm just playing it off of YouTube. And I just need to have some background music, some inspiration while I draw him. So I'm going to share my technique, and what I'm going to be using is a Pentel P205 mechanical pencil with a 2B lead only. I won't be using any blending tools. I want to really try to create rough skin. He's got really rough texture, and that's what I want to try to create. I really can't create that texture by using any blending tools. So hopefully all goes well. This will be a photorealistic piece. So I'll begin. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a technique called circulism, where I won't be making, it will look like I'm making tiny circles, but it's not really circles. It's more overlapping circular motion that I'm making with the pencil, and I'll be demonstrating that. And what I'm doing is he has pores and a lot of hills and valleys in his skin, and I'm really focusing on instead of drawing lines or dots on his face. What I'm doing is those hills and valleys, they still have light and dark, and that's what I'm working on. I'll try to zoom in here and show what I'm talking about. I'm still using the light of the paper to create the illusion of these hills and valleys, and focusing on the dark areas in those hills and valleys to create the texture of the skin. And I'm using very light hand pressure here because I don't want to go so dark. I want to get a nice soft gray, which I can use. I can use a harder pencil, like a 4H, but I want to stay consistent with the lead that I'm using, which is why I choose to stay with a 2B lead, because I can get as light or dark as I want just by varying my hand pressure. So right now I'm just using very light pressure to stay with a light shade of gray. And as the shadows go darker, of course I'll use harder hand pressure to get that darker tone.